What is going on, YouTube? Here we go, Master League Premier Classic coming back. Woo! Love this cup. So much better than what they've been running with the Master League and can actually play. Man, yeah, so I've been using Metagross Double Dragon the last time this cup was out. Went on an absolute tear. And you know what? Went on an absolute tear with it again. Only had a couple sets, tried out different teams, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let's try out this team again. 4-1 victory set. So starting off with the lead, not a terrible lead, but now that Dragonite has superpower, this could get a little bit dicey. I forgot to start swiping, actually. So we land the Meteor Mash, come in with Dragonite, and we're going to let the Dragon Claw go through, and that second Dragon Tail went through, so that is going to KO the Dragonite with all that energy. Super clutch. In comes the Escavalier, and we're going straight for the superpower. Maybe I should have baited here with the Dragon Claw, but I figured, hey, well, you know, if they don't shield, then maybe I can get off that superpower. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna shield this, which I really did not need to do because I have a Garchomp in the back there. So I decided to let that second one go through. Kind of wasted the shield there for no good reason. Didn't really have to do it, so kind of a misplay on my part. But anyways, we still end up having this amazing matchup. Garchomp versus Excadrill here. And I'm going to let this one go through. A Drill Run's not going to KO. Let's see what they have in the back. Oh my gosh, it's a Metagross. That is absolutely amazing. So we're going to throw the Earth Power here. See what they want to do. They no shield that. Thinking I had outrage because I threw the Sand Tomb at the Excadrill, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to my opponent. Hopping into the next match here, Garchomp into Metagross. I want to see if there's a Dragon Tail, so I throw one, and it's a Mud Shot, so I go straight into my Dragonite here, and they have a Mamoswine. Oh my gosh, this thing actually eats Dragonite. I thought they would have shielded this, but they did. So great bait on my end. I have to shield back here, and my thinking is, well, maybe I can get both shields down. So I should have went for the Dragon Claw here. Maybe no, there's no way I was getting to a third one. Yeah, they would have just powder snowed all the way down if we would have just went for the Dragon Claw. So kind of gave him less farm, but anyways, they bring back in the Garchomp, and I was really hoping to get off this Meteor Mash before they got off their move. But unfortunately, they got off their Earth Power, and now we're throwing the Meteor Mash. We're going to bring in our own Garchomp. And we CMP tie here. I should have just went straight for the farm down, knowing that if we do CMP tie, I'm going to lose. But actually, it was a 50-50. My attack is 15, so it was 50-50. Let's see what they have in them. Let's just see. Anyways, in comes a Metagross. And I'm thinking, okay, they're going to catch. And I go one over, and they still catch the freaking move. And this is how the opponent takes the game. So this game was very winnable. All I had to do was get to that Earth Power, take out the Metagross. That being said, they probably would have won that match even if I did Earth Power, because they could have just powder snowed down my Garchomp. So good to my opponent. Very well played. Pretty bad lead here. I'm going to swap right in my Dragonite. See what they want to do. They're staying in, building up a boatload of energy. Oh my gosh, are they ever. I'm going to shield just in case it is the Wild Charge. But my opponent baits us like a savage. In comes a Wild Charge. That does big damage. And in comes a Dragonite. We got two Dragon Claws locked and loaded. First one coming in hot. Next one is going to be saying left, right, good night, Dragonite. No shielding those. My opponent is just going bananas here. What are you saving your shields for? Doesn't matter. We're going to let the Magnezone farm us down, and we bring in the Garchomp. We don't have to shield a thing. Every single thing is resisted here. Wild Charge, Mirror Shot, you name it, it's resisted. Well, not Mirror Shot, but you know, Mirror Shot's an absolute Garbosian. Second Mirror Shot coming in. They don't even get one attack fall, and it is a Metagross in the back. We're just going straight Earth Power here. That one gets shielded up. Going for another one. And then I'm going to throw 3 Mud Shots. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to swap into my Metagross, catching what I hope is a Meteor Mash. Yeah, what a catch by us. My goodness, that was amazing. And I do believe this is probably just another Meteor Mash, so I'm going to let this go through. Yes, it is. And we can just reach the Earthquake and take this thing right out. And that Magnezone left, right, good night, Metagross. And that Magnezone is so low, we can just bullet punch that thing down. So on to the next matchup here. We got Metagross into Togekiss, the dream lead. Haven't seen too many fairy leads, to be honest. So in comes a Snorlax, and we have Dragonite. So this is honestly a pretty good matchup. Dragonite's pretty tanky enough, and these Dragon Tails are absolutely busting that Snorlax to pieces. So you can just go straight Dragon Claw here. There's really no point in going Superpower, because if they shield, you're going to lower your defense and your attack, and Snorlax can very well flip this matchup. So if you go straight Dragon Claw, you'll be able to win this matchup, and you can go down a shield too. So my opponent is going to let this one go. Oh my gosh, they go down both shields, and we still are going to be able to make it to a third Dragon Claw. We're going to shield this one up just to keep alignment up. This Dragon Claw is going to be knocking out the Snorlax, and it's a freaking Excadrill in the back. And I'm thinking, okay, I could have made it to the superpower there. I really could have made it to the superpower there. That would have been amazing. But either way, Garchomp coming in should be able to clean up this Excadrill. We could take 2 drill runs, no problem. Second drill run coming in. It's going to get us quite low, but we're still able to take it. And we should be able to reach the Sand Tomb. I'm just hoping they don't catch. And they do not. If they would have caught that, this game would have been different. But they do not catch that. And they bring in the Togekiss to the Metagross. And they concede the match. Hopping into the final matchup. Yeah, another amazing lead. As I just said, there was no fairy leads. But anyways, they swap into a Gyarados. A Dragon Breath Gyarados at that. And we have a Dragonite to counter them. So I think they can just go straight Dragon Breath here. I think if you just go straight Dragon Breath and you go down 2 shields, I think you're gonna win this matchup. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to see that in The Sims. But anyways, they decide to no shield that, giving us alignment, which is absolutely amazing. I'm like, you know what? Let's go for the superpower here. Because Superpower just does more damage than Dragon Claw. Even though Dragon Claw stabs, Superpower just does more damage. So, in comes the Florges. In comes the Snorlax. I bring in the Garchomp. The opponent concedes the match. And, yeah, we're just making everybody top left. There's a 4-1 set for you. So, yeah. I'll be playing more Master League Premier Classic all weekend, doing Go Battle Day on Saturday, so make sure to check out the live stream Saturday. Not sure when I'll be going live, but probably in the afternoon. So I hope you all are liking the content. If you are, please leave a like button. Comment if you guys want to see anything in the future, and like always, I will see everybody in the next video.